Hello folks, I'm Dean with Dean's Woodworking. Welcome to the shop. Y'all come on in and make yourself comfortable. Today we're just going to do just a little bit of an update and fill you folks in on why not so many videos going up lately. You see this little project that's right here on the lathe, I came out and started turning that. That was going to be a lid for a bottle my wife liked, and I thought it might be something I could share with you folks and everybody might enjoy, simple to make. However, as I started turning that, the screen and everything went black. So what had happened is I lost a hard drive. In all these years of running computers, I've had many things go bad, but I've never actually had a hard drive fail. Fortunately, I am always backing up. I keep all of my videos, everything in multiple locations. So I literally lost nothing other than the few minutes of footage to get this round. And I think everybody knows how to do that. So I'm in the process of getting another computer set up. And once I get that set up, I've got quite a few things that I want to record and get out there. A few things for a shop talk. Had so many questions on how do I get started in wood turning. I want to buy a lathe. What lathe should I buy? I want to buy tools. What tools should I buy? Well, if all of us could be a Stuart Batty or some of these guys that have been wood turning for 20, 30, 40 years, we would know exactly what to go by. Unfortunately, when you're first getting started, you really don't know what you're going to do. Maybe you'll be like me and you start off, you never want to turn anything but a pin. Well, you see what happened there. I haven't turned a pin in years and do just a little bit of everything else. Not saying I wouldn't turn a pin, but I don't want to just turn a pin. So my first little Carbotech lathe was absolutely the perfect little lathe for what I wanted to do at the time I bought it. Well, then I discovered that I wanted to turn a few bowls. So I upgraded that to a jet mini lathe. That gave me a little bit more space to turn a little larger bowl. Of course, from there we went to this huge one-way that's here in front of me, and Lord, I hope that's the end of that rabbit hole, because literally with lathes and with tools, it's a rabbit hole that can go very deep. It just depends on what you want to do. Now, I personally discourage people from buying sets. Why do I discourage people from buying sets of tools? Because that's exactly what I did. I went out and I bought a set of Harbor Freight tools. Well, I didn't like those so well, so I went back and I bought the bigger set of Harbor Freight tools. Well, those weren't much better. And so I got talked into carbide, so I went and bought a set of carbide. Realized that maybe carbide was not what I wanted to do. And so at that point, somebody said, Dean, don't buy a set. Just buy a bowl gouge. If you want to do a bowl, buy a bowl gouge. So what did I do? I bought a set of bowl gouges. A 3/8, a 1/2 inch, and a 5/8 for a grand total of $60. That kind of tells you what the quality of those were. And, you know, but the one thing I will say is I'm not downing that set, because I still use that set to this day. Anytime I want to try out a new grind or something, that's the tool I reach for. So a lot of you are going, well, how does this help me? What I'm saying by sharing all of this is, rather than jumping in and going out and buying a lathe and buying every tool and accessory that you can get a hold of, join your local wood turning club. Go and meet some folks. Talk to them about what they use, what they do. A lot of these wood turners, in fact, I dare say most wood turners, are absolutely anxious to share what they know with somebody else. Some of us get on YouTube and tell you all about what we do. Others are a little more quiet in that, but they still love to talk about wood turning, share wood turning, and show off their shops. So go join a club and make a friend. They will be more than happy to help you, maybe even let you turn something on their lathe and get an idea of what you really want to do. The other thing is, tune into worldwidewoodturners.org every Wednesday night from about 6 o'clock to 9 o'clock. There's wood turners from all over the world that get on there and just chat about wood turning or the weather or anything else that pops up. But it's a great group, and it's some place that if you're interested in wood turning, I think you would thoroughly enjoy that group. And there's a demonstration every Wednesday night, and you're bound to learn something. Some of us that have been turning for some time still learn something every Wednesday night on that demo. Because no matter how you do something, there's somebody out there that does it different, and maybe they do it better. Folks, sorry for the delay in getting videos out. I really like to get out at least 1 or 2 a week, and with the equipment going down and everything, it's been a few weeks since I got anything out. That's the reason I wanted to step up, and this is being recorded on my iPhone with a shotgun mic. So hopefully the video and audio is of a decent quality where that you can at least see me and hear me. But I wanted to get something out there for you folks so you know that I'm okay and I'm still around. Thank you so much for watching my videos, subscribing, sharing. I can't thank you enough. Stay safe, stay healthy, and happy turning.